Hello and welcome. I'm Diana, your guide on this journey of understanding the intersection of science and mindfulness. We are about to dive deep into the fascinating world where science meets mindfulness, exploring how our thoughts and emotions can shape our lives and our health. Together, we'll peel back layers of understanding, breaking down complex concepts into digestible insights that can truly transform the way we view ourselves and our potential. For those who crave more, consider becoming a channel subscriber. You'll gain access to exclusive videos and receive my ebooks for free, a token of appreciation for joining our journey on a deeper level. If it's just my ebooks you're after, you can find them on Amazon. It's a great way to delve further into the themes we explore here and carry that inspiration with you wherever you go. Thank you for joining me today. We're about to embark on a journey that promises incredible growth. Here we go. Now, let's explore the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaged with whatever task is at hand. It involves freeing ourselves from distractions or judgments and becoming aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. This might sound simple, but it's a skill that requires practice and patience to master. When we cultivate mindfulness, we begin to notice the small, beautiful details of life that we often overlook. We start to appreciate the richness of our experiences, the textures of our existence, and the depth of our connections. It's like switching from black and white to high-definition color. We begin to enjoy life more and understand ourselves better. Mindfulness is not just about enhancing our personal experiences, it's also a scientifically validated tool for improving our overall well-being. Research has shown that practicing mindfulness can reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and memory, and enhance our mental health. It's a powerful tool that can help us navigate the challenges of life with more grace and resilience. So, mindfulness is not just a philosophy or a lifestyle, it's a scientifically proven method for improving our lives. It's about being present, being aware, and being engaged with life. And the best part, it's available to all of us, right here and right now. So let's dive in and explore how we can harness the power of mindfulness to transform our lives. The first question we'll explore today is our life programmed? We all possess behavioral patterns that influence our actions, thoughts, and overall life trajectories. But are these patterns set in stone? The science suggests otherwise. Groundbreaking research in the field of neuroplasticity has shown us that our brains are malleable, capable of changing and adapting throughout our lifetime. This means that we have the potential to rewire our brains, to alter our behavioral patterns, and ultimately, to transform our lives. We are not simply passive receivers of a pre-programmed existence. On the contrary, we are active participants, capable of shaping our own destinies. This understanding empowers us to take control, to break free from harmful habits, and to create more fulfilling lives for ourselves. So, the answer is no, our life is not fully programmed. We have the ability to change and adapt. Moving on, let's delve into a fascinating topic. If your thoughts can make you sick, can they make you well? We've all heard of the term stress, but have we truly understood its impact? Stress is not just a mental state, it's a physical reaction. It's the body's response to any demand or threat. When you sense danger, whether it's real or imagined, your body's defenses kick into high gear in a rapid, automatic process known as the stress response. This response can be life-saving in emergency situations where you need to defend yourself. However, when constantly activated, it can put you at increased risk of numerous health problems. Now imagine the power of your thoughts, the very things that often trigger this stress response. If negative thoughts can lead to such harmful effects, can positive thinking and mindfulness do the opposite? Science says yes. The mind-body connection is not just a concept, it's a reality. Our thoughts and emotions can affect our physical health. This is where the power of positive thinking comes in. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring life's less pleasant situations. It just means that you approach unpleasantness in a more positive and productive way. And mindfulness? It's the practice of focusing your attention on the present moment. By doing so, you can accept it without judgment. Studies have shown that mindfulness can reduce stress and improve mental well-being. It can also have numerous physical benefits, such as lower blood pressure and improved sleep. But how does this work? It's all about the power of the mind. By consciously choosing positive thoughts, we can influence our body's responses. By practicing mindfulness, We can reduce the automatic stress response and promote relaxation. This isn't magic, it's science backed by numerous studies. It's about harnessing the power of your mind and directing it towards health and well-being. So it's clear that our thoughts have the power to influence our physical health, for better or worse. Next, we'll explore a curious phenomenon. Why are we addicted to negative emotions? Intriguing as it may seem, our brains are wired to pay more attention to negative stimuli. This is due to a primal instinct known as the negativity bias, a survival mechanism that evolved over millions of years to keep us safe from harm. It's why we're more likely to remember a criticism over a compliment, or why we dwell on our mistakes more than our successes. However, in the modern world, this bias can often do more harm than good. It leads us to stress over minor inconveniences, dwell on the past, and fear the future. This constant state of negativity can trigger a cycle of harmful biological changes, increasing our risk of illness and decreasing our overall happiness. So how can we break free from this addiction to negativity? The key lies in mindfulness. Mindfulness is a state of active, open attention to the present. It allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings from a distance, without judging them as good or bad. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to shift our focus away from negative thoughts and towards more positive, constructive ones. This shift isn't just about thinking happy thoughts, though. It's about acknowledging our negative emotions, understanding why they're there, and then letting them go. It's about accepting the reality of the present moment, however it may be, and choosing to focus on what we can control. And the benefits of this shift are substantial. Studies have shown that mindfulness can reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and even boost our immune system. It's a powerful tool that can help us break free from our addiction to negativity and cultivate a more positive outlook on life. But remember, mindfulness is a skill, and like any skill, it takes time and practice to develop. So give yourself permission to be a beginner. Start with a few minutes each day and gradually increase as you become more comfortable with the practice. By understanding our addiction to negativity, we can use mindfulness to cultivate a more positive outlook. Now let's discuss a popular topic. Does manifestation work and what causes a relapse? The science behind manifestation is fascinating. It's rooted in the understanding that our thoughts and emotions can shape our reality. Our brains are like transmitters, sending out signals based on our thoughts and feelings. These signals then interact with the energies around us, influencing the course of events in our lives. This is not some mystical idea, but a concept backed by quantum physics. Let's take an example. Consider a person who constantly thinks about success. This person's brain sends out signals related to success, attracting opportunities that align with these thoughts. So, in a way, they are manifesting their reality. But it's not just about positive thinking. It's about belief, about truly feeling and embodying the success you desire. Now, let's shift gears and talk about relapses. A relapse in the context of self-improvement is a return to old behaviors or habits after a period of improvement. This is common, and it's important to know that it's part of the process, not a failure. Relapses can be triggered by various factors. Stress, environmental cues, or even a single moment of weakness can steer us back to old patterns. Understanding these triggers can help us devise strategies to prevent and manage relapses. So how can we revert a relapse? First, don't beat yourself up. Acknowledge the relapse as a learning opportunity. Identify the triggers and plan how to handle them in the future. It's also crucial to recommit to your goals and remind yourself why you started this journey in the first place. And remember, manifestation and dealing with relapses are deeply interconnected. By manifesting a positive outlook, you can better handle relapses, turning them into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. So, manifestation does have a scientific basis, and understanding this can help us deal with relapses more effectively. Now that we've explored these concepts, you might be wondering, how do we put all of this into practice? Well, the first step is awareness. Recognize your thought patterns, your behaviors, and your emotional responses. Remember, the brain is a creature of habit, so it's up to you to challenge those habits and create new, healthier ones. Start by identifying a negative thought or behavior pattern you'd like to change. Then focus on replacing it with a positive one. This isn't an overnight process, but with practice and patience, you'll start to see changes. Now, let's talk about the importance of establishing a consistent morning routine. Your morning routine sets the tone for the rest of your day. It's like a sneak peek of what's to come, so make it count. Start your day with a positive affirmation, a few minutes of mindfulness, or even a quick workout. This not only wakes your body up, but it also wakes your mind up, making you more alert and focused throughout the day. Don't forget to nourish your body as well. A healthy breakfast fuels your body and your mind, giving you the energy you need to tackle the day ahead. Remember, your body is a temple. Treat it with respect, and it will serve you well. Helping our loved ones is another practical application of these concepts. By understanding the science behind our behaviors and emotions, we can become more empathetic and supportive. We can help them navigate their own struggles and encourage them to adopt healthier habits. And finally, understand that relapses are part of the journey. They're not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. If you find yourself reverting to old patterns, don't beat yourself up. Instead, acknowledge it, learn from it, and move forward. Remember, the journey to self-improvement is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency is key. You're not going to see changes overnight, but with time, patience, and persistence, you will begin to see the fruits of your efforts. And trust me, it's worth it. You're worth it. As we near the end of our discussion, let's take a moment to share some personal insights and future goals. Life is a constant journey of growth and self-improvement. In my own journey, I face struggles, challenges that have tested my resolve, questioned my beliefs, and forced me to confront my fears. But through those struggles, I've found strength. I've discovered the power of resilience and the importance of perseverance. In my research, I've delved into the science of mindfulness and its intersection with our daily lives. I've explored the mysteries of the mind, our patterns of behavior, and our capacity for change. This exploration has not only deepened my understanding of human nature, but has also ignited a passion to share this knowledge with others. Looking ahead, my goal for the next 10 years is to continue this journey, to delve deeper into the mysteries of the mind, and to share these discoveries with you. I aim to empower you with the knowledge and tools to become the creators of your own lives. I aspire to create a community where we can explore, learn, and grow together. If it were my last day, my message to you would be this: embrace the journey of self-improvement. It's not about reaching a destination, but about the growth you experience along the way. Embrace the struggles, for they are your greatest teachers. Embrace the power of your thoughts, for they shape your reality. And most importantly, embrace yourself, for you are the creator of your life. As we move forward, let's remember that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. Let's choose thoughts that empower us, thoughts that inspire us, and thoughts that lead us towards growth. Let's become the architects of our own lives. Though the journey may be challenging, the rewards of self-improvement are immeasurable. Finally, let's delve into some controversial topics. What are the beliefs you're scared to share? Do psychedelics help us? In the realm of self-improvement and mindfulness, there are beliefs that many of us may hesitate to voice out of fear of judgment or misunderstanding. For me, one such belief is that our reality is a reflection of our inner world. This means that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs shape our reality more than we could ever imagine. This concept, while empowering, can also be intimidating to some, as it places a lot of responsibility on us for our own life circumstances. Now let's discuss a topic that's been gaining attention in recent years: the role of psychedelics in self-improvement and mindfulness. It's important to remember that we're talking about controlled, responsible use here, not recreational or abusive use. Recent scientific research has shown that substances like psilocybin, found in magic mushrooms, and ayahuasca, a traditional Amazonian brew, can have profound effects on our consciousness. These substances have been found to facilitate experiences of deep introspection and self-discovery, often leading to significant personal growth. They can help us break free from deeply ingrained thought patterns and behaviors, providing a fresh perspective on our lives. Some studies even suggest they can help with mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and PTSD. However, it's crucial to remember that these substances are powerful and should be approached with respect and caution. They're not for everyone, and they're certainly not a magic bullet for self-improvement. They can provide insights and catalyze changes, but the real work still lies in integrating these insights into our daily lives. These topics remind us that the journey to self-improvement is a personal and unique one. What works for one person may not work for another. As we conclude our journey today, let's reflect on what we've learned. We've explored the intriguing intersection of science and mindfulness, unraveling the power of our thoughts in shaping our reality. We've understood that our lives aren't necessarily programmed, but rather, we hold the ability to change our behavior patterns and heal our bodies. We've delved into why we're addicted to negativity and how we can transform this addiction into a passion for positivity. We've questioned the efficacy of manifestation, the causes of relapses, and the ways to revert them. We've considered the practical application of these insights, extending our understanding to help our loved ones. We've pondered over personal struggles, morning routines, and future aspirations. We've even dared to discuss controversial beliefs and the potential role of psychedelics. This exploration is just the beginning. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Remember, together we can achieve incredible growth. Until next time.